Hello, good morning. Ugh. I apologize about oversleeping stream yesterday. I guess I was just really fucking tired. Um, but today I'm on time, basically on time, and I fucking was off loading screen in less than 15 minutes. Let's fucking go. Um, so I figured since we're at the point of no return in Yakuza, um, like once we talk to Saejima, there's no going back. I'm pretty sure. So like whatever we're gonna do, like sub stories and stuff like that, we gotta do it now. We gotta do it before we talk to Saejima. Which for the algorithm, I appreciate it. Yeah, whatever. If we're gonna do anything, now is absolutely the time for us to do it. So we're gonna clean up some sub stories. See if there's anything else we can knock out, and that'll have us ready to go for Friday. Shouldn't have to, as I say, yeah, I shouldn't have changed anything. That's why loading was less than 15 minutes today. All right. Let's see. There's a lot. Fuck. Right, because we have all the Minato girls to do. $1,000, yo. Oh yay, that one.
teach you some respect.
Yeah, more money. Please keep drawing doubloons. I can't even say it's cheating to bring a taser because I have a knife.
Take a break. What time is it? A reservation.
So, Machiko-san mentioned there's a Minato girl around here called Misoshi who plays video games online for a living. Said it's called streaming or some shit. Don't know how rivers relate to computers, but hopefully it all makes sense once I meet her. Thank you so much. I'm not worthy. That final combo was absolutely god tier. It must have felt so good to pull off. Yes, it did. I believe you. I even experienced a kind of post-combo clarity. I'm not worthy. Are there any players you hold in high regard? Actually, I'm a huge fan of yours, Misoshi-san. Occasionally, I'll even use the Let's Play videos and such you graciously upload for us as reference. Truly, I'm not worthy. Oh, I didn't know. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. I'm still trying to be the best streamer I can be, so I appreciate your support. Yes, of course. I'm not worthy. Okay, so that's Misoshi. Guess she MCs tournaments, too. I know you cheated, bro. Huh? There's no chance in hell I'd lose to your piss poor skills. You must have cheated. I would never. I won fair and square, and that's that. Fair and square my ass. I'm gonna KO you for real. Hey, what's all this racket about? The hell are you butting in for? As far as I can tell, everyone's here to have a fun time. Can't you resolve your differences in the gaming ring? Mind your damn business, you meddlesome prick. That does it. My ultra combos are gonna beat your scrub ass into the fucking ground. Asshole. There we go. It just puts it down. Oh, there it goes. Ugh. My combos didn't do shit to him. That's because fighting games ain't real life, dumbass. You do well remember that. Yo, you alright there? I am. Thanks for saving me. Glad to hear it. Thank you so much for defusing that tense situation. You did us all a big favor. Sure thing. Wasn't too much trouble after all. Oh, I beg to differ. Please, let me thank you somehow. I have to get into Misoshi's good books so she'll come along to Masaru's party. Time to make her acquaintance. Hey. Can you spare a little time? Just for the two of us? Huh?
なんだ、プロポーズされたのかと思ったよ。
Oh my goodness, I thought you were proposing for a second there. You looked so serious all of a sudden. Sorry about that. I ain't any good at this kind of thing. I just want to have a chat with you is all. That right. What's your name, old dude? Name's Majima. Majima-san, then. My name is Misoshiru, nickname Misoshi. I'm a streamer. A streamer. Yeah, I ain't too hip with all that online stuff. What's one of them exactly? A streamer live streams video content online. I mostly focus on let's plays of video games. It's a fun job that allows me to attend game events like the tournament I just emceed today. So... Oh my god. I can't even do this with a straight... I can't even do this voice acting with a straight face. Terminally offline old man. Jesus. So, what's a let's play? Whoa, you don't know about let's plays? Also, like... No one fucking uses the term let's play anymore. Like, actually nobody uses that term anymore. It's just playthrough now. Did you lose your memory or something? Wait, that can't be right. Lady, I wouldn't have had a clue even with my memories intact. Let's plays are all about filming yourself playing a game. As you play, you react, provide commentary, and occasionally chat with viewers. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. This is a super surreal experience. Enjoying a game with other people sharing the experience with you is so much fun. Right, so you talk as you game. Must take a lot of skill. I'm a more laid-back, cheerful content creator, so I don't really get into heated arguments with my viewers in chat. Well, except when I'm trying to lock in, that is. Aha, sure. I love live streams, so I'm usually happiest playing games while reading comments and gabbing with my viewers in real time. Missed opportunity to put yapping. There are also lots of creators who record their streams and edit the highlights into compilation videos to upload later. I like to do that too. Interesting. Wouldn't have guessed that Let's Plays encompass all that. Have you been streaming for long, Masoshi? Sure have, but how many years exactly? I guess it's been so long now that I've forgotten. Ha! This whole streaming gig must have really been your calling if you've been doing it as long as you can remember. Yeah, only thing is, I've been in a bit of a rut lately. I'm worried that if I don't branch out and do something, I'll lose my fans' interest. In fact, I've been worrying so much it's causing me to stream less. Talk about ironic. I don't have any ideas about what I should do, but since I have all these people watching me, at the very least I need to keep entertaining them. You're real earnest about this. Performers are always thinking about their fans, huh? This Let's Play thing is like the hot new entertainment nowadays, right? Seems like a fine job to have, but probably a tricky one too. Buddy, you don't know the half of it. Speaking of which, what is it you do for a living, Majima-san? Or are you just here on holiday? Ah, well, it's kind of a long story, but I'm currently captain of the Goromaru, a pirate ship. I love that Majima is just able to say, "Oh yes, I'm a pirate captain," without missing a single beat. You mean like in a battleship game? Nah, my pirate ship's real as they come. I sail the open seas to my crew seeking treasure and have a swashbuckling good time. Holy shit, that's incredible! You're the first real deal pirate I've ever met! I bet that's the case for most people too when they meet you. Woo, boy. First it was VTubers and Infinite Wealth, and now it's streamers and in this one. Ha! Hey Majima-san!
私と
We should do a collab
コラボ配
stream!
信してみようよ
You mean the two of us? That's right! We're gonna play a game together. I've only ever streamed solo, but I think you and I could be quite the dynamic duo, Majima-san. It might also help me get me out of my rut. I can't think of a better pull for my first collab stream than a self-proclaimed pirate captain. Is that right?
ねえね
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, come on, it'll be fun, don't you think? I don't really get all this live play shit, but it's my best opportunity to become her friend. I gotta do this for Masaru's party. Hi, Frostbite, how are you? Alright, I'll give this whole Let's Play streaming thingamajig a go. Then it's settled. Okay, I need to hurry and get things prepped. Where do you stream then? Here? Oh no, I've looked everywhere in Honolulu, but I can't find any decent looking place to set up. I'd kill for some good soundproofing. Soundproofing, huh? There's a damn fine karaoke bar I know called Revolve. Second floor should be soundproof. Wait, are you serious? That's awesome! Makes sense a karaoke bar would be well insulated. Let's go there then! I'll need to bring my gaming PC and other equipment, so let's meet up later at Revolve. You got it. Okay, I'll see her later at Revolve. Stream with Misoshi at Revolve. That is a crazy thing to see as a main task in Yarrkuza. The best things these games ever did was let you do a dad jog. Superb fruit.
Hi.
Clean this off the completion list.
Thanks so much.
You're gonna beg for mercy.
You have a gun.
Apologize. I'll beat your whole ass off.
Oh, that's a cute little butterfly knife you have there, bud. Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Let's keep on moving ahead. Hey, trusting in what you can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me. Set me free. Well, I was in the middle of jamming out. I don't know why Autocruise insists on going this way. To go to Revolve. Alright. But first, You. Bruh. Bruh, I haven't even started the sub-story yet. Yo, Masoshi, I see you're here already. What's all this? A streaming rig. I had to bring displays, controllers, all kinds of junk. God damn, I wouldn't have minded helping you carry some of that stuff, you know? Aw, thanks. But all good streamers should be able to carry their own gear. All that heavy lifting probably makes me better at action games, too. That's some dedication to your craft. So, should we get this stream started? I can wait if you've got things to do, though. Let's start streaming. Hell yeah, let's playing. Val. Val, I need you... Yeah, shoot me a DM about it. Shoot me a DM about it, I'll check it later. You go, Majima-san. Oh, right. Now that I think about it, what's up? Oh my god, fight sticks. You're right. So Majima doesn't know what a Let's Play is. He doesn't even know what streaming is. Yep, this will make a great thumbnail. Let's play with the self-proclaimed pirate captain in holiday hotspot Honolulu. It's just like me 4 to 5 years ago. Something about it's putting me off. What the hell. So then anything specific you want me to do? I'd like you to play one of Sega's finest masterpieces, Virtua Fighter 3. Not Sega sucking their own dick again. But you won't just be playing, you also have to react to what happens in the game and entertain the viewers. Oh, I getcha. So it's all about reactions. That's the idea. Entertaining reactions are a big part of a Let's Play's appeal. Don't worry if you mess up a little, though. My viewers are a nice bunch. I just know they'll love that funny face of yours, Majima-san. Never thought about my face like that. And, oh yeah, streamers rarely use their true names, considering that you're a pirate. Captain Mazima. How'd that sound? Cool, right? I'm not sure I'm following here, but whatever, I'll follow your lead. Then let's get to it. So, that's what it's like to play. Any issues? I mean, I've played these kinds of games in the arcade before, so the controls are familiar enough. What I don't get is this whole reacting thing, though I guess there ain't no point worrying too hard about it. Just gotta dive straight in. Now that's the spirit. Reactions are all about excitement and energy. Act surprised at surprising things, act sad at sad things. Basically, ensure your true emotions are on display at any given moment. Putting too much effort into faking it will just come across as try-hard and inauthentic, so the trick is to just be yourself. So I need to respond with emotions that match the situation. Got it. Okay, we're about to start. Click. And we're live. Right. Hi. God, they should have just made her a VTuber. Because if she even has, like, konmiso. Hi everyone! Konmiso, konmiso, konmiso! Oh, it's
今日も
voice.
実況やってくよ。
So excited for this Let's Play. What's this? The background's looking different. Where are you? Am I the only one who's seeing some old guy with her? Damn, he's coming thick and fast. Sure are some interesting times we live in, alright. Believe it or not, I'm not only doing my first collab stream today, but also my first one overseas. I'm actually in Hawaii right now. I recently emceed a gaming tournament here, and I've been living it up in paradise. No shit, you're in Hawaii? Cool. Who's the old dude next to you? My partner here today is a self-proclaimed pirate captain I got to know from that gaming tourney.
キャプテンマジーマです。
I'm the one they call Captain Mazima. Glad to meet ya. He's a pirate? Looks more like a comedian to me. Captain's a pirate, alright. Huh? So he's more on the funny side? I'm down for that. Now that I'm getting a better look at him, he's pretty hot? You know what? Understandable reaction. Today I'm playing with the wonderful Captain Mazima. Let's make this a great stream. Yeah. Chat seems to be into it. As long as I react to the game like this, it should be good. Today the two of us are going to play Virtua Fighter 3. First off, I'll be having Captain Mazima play in arcade mode. It's so funny that you went all the way to Hawaii and now you're playing Virtua Fighter with some old pirate dude, lol. Just me sushi things. I have no idea what I'm watching and I love it, lol. Oh yeah, they're really getting into this. Now then, let's start the game. Love that they just put the arcade footage on there. Captain, you need to win this round to progress. Good luck. Okay, you got it. Just watch me. I've got the best Akira Yuki in Honolulu. Oh, so you're going with the headband wearing Akira Yuki, I see. Is it gonna... Badass. That felt like a sick combo.
うわ、いいコンボ入りました。
Nice combo. Woo! I did it. I nailed a combo. And sweet.
ちょっと
He's really that excited after pulling a single combo? Come on, bro. It's not even one yet, but I see him popping off. Did it happen off screen? That combo felt so great I got too carried away. Still looks like I got their attention. I just need to calm it down a little. Listen, learn. Ring out. Ring outs add strategy to Virtua Fighter. Even when you're on the ropes, all it takes is one good move to completely turn the tables on your opponent. Try to win the next round. I totally know that feel, bro. Sucks to lose like that. Sorry, I kinda laughed there. Captain's a hoot. Pick yourself up. You'll get him next time. Alright. You're getting everyone fired up. Even that kind of fail makes for great highlights footage. It's true. Some of my best clips are my best ineptitudes. That ring out stung like a bitch, but it seems the chat felt the same way too. Good to see they're engaged. The score stands at 2-2, and it's time for the final round. I believe in you, Captain Mazima. Alright, this match is mine. Ooh. He's locking in. I swear Captain wasn't this good at first. He's totally learning on the fly. I used to be just the same once. Hang in there. You've got this, Captain. We're right behind you. The chat's not just enjoying this. They're desperate for him to win. He's not even doing anything out of the ordinary. He's just playing the game of being himself. I won. Majima-san, you did it! Hell yeah, I did. Fighting game legend! Let's go! Mazima! 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 I haven't been so on the edge of my seat in ages. Just even watching these old retro titles as a spectator is great entertainment. You really enjoyed yourself, huh? Sure did. How about it, Misoshi? May as well play a few more rounds together, yeah? Though it ain't like I'm gonna lose to ya. Oh, you've done it now. You're on, Captain. Go for it, you two. Ah, that's great. Guys, thanks so much for tuning into our collab stream. I think that'll be it for today. If you enjoyed the stream, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That's already for now. That's it for now, everyone. Until next time, Otsumiso! Would have been really funny if they made. Would have been really funny if they made her a VTuber, though. Whew. So that's what Let's Playing is like. Wears you down more than you think. It does. Still, it was a novel experience connecting with people from all over the world in such a fun way. I'm happy to hear you had a good time. And Captain Mazima was a pretty exciting streamer in his own right. Ain't that the truth? Who knows, maybe I'll hit 1 million subscribers one day. In my dreams. I enjoyed myself, sure, but I also realized just how rough streamers have it. It ain't just having fun, it's also figuring out how to entertain the viewers with your narration and reactions. It sure as hell ain't easy. Even more so when you're doing it live. You and all the other streamers are working your asses off, I can tell that much. I guess so, but that's because we're doing what we love. I love every single thing about streaming, it's not just that it's fun. When I was younger, I didn't have any friends and just played games by myself all day. Games are amazing, aren't they? Each one introduces you to a new world. Just press the button and you're off on an adventure. One day I started Let's Playing on a total whim. I had a cheap cam and mic lying around, so I thought, why not? But then, little by little, people started watching me, chatting the night away about their love for games. People just like me. I even love when frames drop in OBS for no reason. True. I mean, that's the most unrealistic part of this, right? Is that it went off without a hitch with no scuff. Just by playing games, I could connect with strangers, make them laugh. It was so uplifting. I'm so grateful to the people who make fun games for us, the companies that let us stream, to the people who watch my videos. And to you too, Majima-san. Me? I mentioned I was in a rut, right? I was really worried about how stagnant I was feeling, but watching you in action, I realized something. I have the most fun when I'm just naturally enjoying myself and sharing my highs and lows with the viewers. I worried so much about creating new or more elaborate content, but now I think I should just return to my roots and simply stream simply for the joy of it. Oh, that right? Sometimes the best answer's the simplest, huh? And you know, I think everyone prefers to see it that way too. Yeah, thanks. Oh, right. Here's something to thank you for today's stream. Your performance is really popular and got lots of attention on social media. I even received a present for you from my viewers, so here you go. Yo. Ah yes, the companies that let us stream. Very cool companies that totally don't ban people for wearing sundresses on VTuber models. Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, totally. Exactly. Hold on a sec. Oh yeah, I followed every moment of all that shit with socks. I was following every moment, and it's the only time I've ever fought for a streamer to be unbanned. Nice, appreciate it. Glad to hear I was a hit. Oh, and this too. Obtain Misoshiru's contact info. I meant to give you this earlier, but I got so carried away having fun on the stream that I forgot. I want to thank you once again for everything. Guess I'll have to collab with you over on my channel next time, huh? Oh my god. Sounds great, but wait, what about your streaming setup? Do you even have a games console or a PC? Ah, shit, you got a point. How much does that kind of rig cost? So if I had not gotten my current PC on sale, it would have been like $1,300. You think she handed the info to him like a streamer card at TwitchCon? Probably. Well, it varies, but a quality gaming PC will set you out back about 100,000 yen. And if you want good equipment, that's another 100,000. That's like $1,000, you know? Yeah, that's about right. Because if you figure 1,000 to 1,500 for the PC itself, another few hundred for like mics and stuff, and then a Go XLR or something, and then like a camera if you're a VTuber. Or like a really good camera if you're a VTuber. Like, yeah, you're probably looking at probably a couple $1,000s for like a top of the line setup. Well, if I ever feel like playing some games, I'll come over to your place then. What are you, a little kid? Oh, right. I want to post something for my followers on socials. Let's take a picture together to commemorate today. Sure, I don't mind. Right, here we go. 1, 2. Otsumiso! Cute. Well, I'm friends with Misoshiru now. Glad she's enjoying streaming again. Consider me a Minato girl fanboy. Right, if I'm gonna hold that party, I'll have to get to know all them Minato girls. 4 girls left. Let's keep going. Oh, you have to get all of them? That's crazy. Oh yeah, there's a Sega Master System in here. Golden egg? What the fuck? For those planning on streaming, a 3070 and a Ryzen 709 with 16 gigs RAM is a good minimum. Yeah, like that's pretty much what I have, and we're running at I think high settings. Oh yeah, we're running at like medium. I could probably turn this up to high and not really have a problem. But remember that, and the other thing to remember is that when you're streaming, that's gonna take a little more juice.
You're gonna beg for mercy.
I heard you pull that gun out. Ow. Like, actually, the specs for my current PC are identical to the laptop that came before it, except for the graphics card. And I think the processor is a newer processor. Like, it's a newer generation. What the fuck? What in the WWE? From the top rope. It's resource heavy, yeah. Samoa Joe is in this game. I mean, yeah.
I'll teach you some respect for a beat down. I'll let you die.
Oh god, I can't get this. I cannot get this fucking timing. Alright, but I didn't just get down by a weak left hook. Let me do that's nearby. I mean, yeah, also, yeah, Samoa Joe is in the game. Nice. I love that you have like an actual like counter, like a nice like an actual grab reversal. Yeah. Kenny Omega had a part in promoting Like a Dragon Ishin. And Yakuza 6 featured a lot of New Japan Pro Wrestling talent. But even before then, like... The Yakuza series has always had heat actions that are some WWE bullshit.
Don't run out too far. Not safe enough.
Oh, it's around the side.
Ready for a feast? I'll teach you some respect.
No, I'm good. Thank you. I'm good without being taught some respect.
These bites, you already know what time it is.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. I should probably eat at some point. According to Machiko-san, some high-rolling Minato girl named Kaho should be staying at this hotel. Reception gave me the whole "we can't give out personal information" shtick when I asked about her, so I'm not getting anywhere that way. Now, where do I go from here? Welcome. Please watch your step. Hmm? Thank you. After you've settled in, you're scheduled for an interview with the legislator. We appreciate your cooperation despite the tight timeline. Very well. Should I wait in my room until you call for me? Yes, I will come by to escort you later on. Until that time, I would advise you not to leave the premises. Alright, I'll stay put then. Please get plenty of rest, Kaho-sama. Kaho-sama, huh? This lady's a bona fide Minato girl, alright. Now that's a fun coincidence. She'd be perfect for the mixer. I'd better get yapping. Hey yo, you're Kaho, yeah? Little birdie told me you're one of those Minato ward types. Excuse me, who are you? Aside from the most suspicious looking man I've seen all week, that is. I mean... To be fair... Whoa, what's the hostility? You're talking to the captain of a ship, you know. I only came to present an invitation. No nonsense, gentlemen, I assure you. Only came to an extended invitation to a mixer event I'll be hosting. Mixer? What kind? That hardly matters, does it? Kaho-sama isn't interested, so be on your way. Right, if that eye patch is any indicator, it's sure to be some degenerate affair. The nerve. Just who do you think you are? Not one set of manners between these two. How am I supposed to get a word in if her goons won't hear me out? Listen, I came here on behalf of a friend. I'm an honest fella, I promise. Raving mad is more likely. Your presence alone poses a threat to Kaho-sama. You leave us no choice but to forcibly remove you. Please stand back, Kaho-sama. Sure. We gave you fair warning. Yeah, and everybody's real keen on getting their ass handed to them. Bodyguards. Was it necessary to use the Shadow Clone Jutsu? No. Was it funny? Yes. Gah, you certainly know how to use your physical instrument.
お話だけでも
Um,
聞いてみませんか
I think you were too quick to judge him. If he had ill intentions, he could have used force from the start, no? Let's hear what he has to say. The voice of reason never sounded so sweet. That's all I was hoping for. I mean, that eye patch and his mannerisms make him seem dubious, but attacking his character is a bridge too far. Physical instrument sounds sus as fuck, but thank you for calling that. Right? Like, that was a decision. That was a choice they made localizing this, to call it physical instrument. I think they're referring to his dagger, but, like... Look, $20 is $20. Dubious. That almost hurts more than taking a fist to the jaw. I suppose we'll leave it to your judgment, Kaho-sama. So, you need women to attend a mixer event you're hosting with your chef friend, is that right? Yep, a lot of fuss for such a bald request, huh? My apologies, my staff got it in their heads that you were some sort of dangerous gangster. I'll let them know not to repeat the mistake.
あら
As for the event... I know, it's a weird ask to hear from a stranger, it's just that my pal really likes your type. He's given us all to make this event work, and he's asked me to scout out ladies that fit the bill. Minato Ward types, is that what you said?
Oh.
Yeah, that glamorous, elegant, dignified type of gal you find in the Minato Ward. That's exactly my friend's type. He'd be a shoo-in. So, I went to the Minato Ward. Because I wanted to go see the cover office. Or at least the building. It didn't feel any more upscale than any other part of Tokyo. If anything, like, the upscale part of Tokyo is like Roppongi. It's like Roppongi Hills. They're trying to make this sound more neutral, but it is essentially it is saying they need hot women for people to gawk at the club. Yeah, like, I do think Majima and his crew do keep it like a cut above women to gawk at the club, but yeah, you're not wrong. You've got me all wrong. I'm not elegant in the slightest. And dignified isn't really a word I would use to describe myself. Hey, it's the same way I treat myself when y'all say I'm interesting.
Huh?
Could have fooled me. If that's true, how come you're making such a name for yourself in those circles? Been called a rising star, I won't deny. But I'm trying to distance myself from the media so that I can focus on my book and my conferences. Ooh. Excuse me. Just today, I held another lecture in the city. I came here straight afterwards. That's what I mean, you're a proper intellectual. More interesting than some people, let me throw a 9 AM shade. There are better places and better things you could be doing with your morning than watching my stupid ass play video games and do funny voices. That's what I mean. You're a proper intellectual. You're a well way beyond my reaching. It's like it's wild we're even breathing the same air. Thinking harder on it, it's damn presumptuous of me to be asking you to come to this mixer.
文化人
A
か
proper intellectual. Oh, sure. I take that as a compliment, so thank you. I've heard similar things from others, but ultimately they don't know I'm not all I'm made out to be. I'm no better than anyone else. In fact, I'm fairly average in most respects. And besides... No, never mind. I'm out here building friendships. If we're all mediocre, we're mediocre together. I appreciate it. Like, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate y'all coming out most mornings and being here and hanging out. Same thing in the Discord. Like, I appreciate y'all hanging out and posting and everything. Anyway, about the proposed meeting with your friend. Could I take some time to consider it? I worried that I'd be awkward in such an informal environment, like I wouldn't know how to act. It's a low-pressure shindig. Still, if you're not up for it, that's okay. Wouldn't dream of pushing you. But if you change your mind, drop me a line. Thank you for understanding. Take care then. Very prim and proper type. Well, that's probably a strikeout. Would be great if she ends up wanting to come, but I think she's a little out of our league. Pretty clear something was bothering her anyway. Maybe I'll see if there's anything I can do to help her out next time we meet up. Oh yeah, there's a sub-story over there. That outfit must be boiling him on the inside and the other. Oh, 100%. Oh, one of those convict types. Most wanted, Oyabun offended. Oyabun offender, Watanabe. Yakuza patriarch who murdered his rivals and escaped to Hawaii. Due to his formidable brutality, even local gangs know not to mess with him. Yeah! Not dead, by the way. Shit, so I'm not the top dog, huh? It's okay, Watanabe's into that. He gets stabbed there all the time. Do not kink shame him. It's so funny to me that you could just melt people with the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Yo, got a minute? What? Still got something to say to me? I'm just curious, why you picking up this trash? Ain't like you're doing volunteer work. Don't look like a hobby either. You wanna know why I'm picking up trash? You're probably the only person in the whole universe who gives a damn about that. Well, if you wanna know, collect some of the hats and other rubbish scattered around here. Then I'll tell you. You want me to collect trash too? This place was supposed to be a tourist attraction. Looking around though, it's a real dump. Bet the whole area is like those back alleys. Sure, I don't mind helping this town out a bit. Least I can do is tidy up a little bit. How laudable. So, are you ready to pick up trash?
Oh. Who?
I'll pick up trash as soon as you remove your culturally inappropriate dreads. I mean, they're fine, like... That's 3. So, where's there a bin nearby? Normally mentions on cereal. Yo, platinum plate. Why is that just laying around? That's silly. Why is this the only street I can run all the way down? That's weird. That's weird game design. 5. That's 5, right? But Pop-Tart cereal. They still make that? God damn. On the big C. Huh? I thought that was 5. Fucking lying piece of shit game. I'm sure there's some Yakuza fan watching this on YouTube later being like, hey, in Japan that hairstyle is common among Japanese Rastafarians. Like, okay. question is, how do I get up there? Ha! Well, first of all, Street Surfer flag, Hanya. Second of all, this. There. That's your fucking 5 pieces of trash. Hey there, looks like you got them all. Can't believe you actually did it. Well done. I said I would, wouldn't I? Plus, I'm kind of desperate to know why you're such a sulking sourpuss while cleaning up garbage. By the way, speaking of, like, trash on the streets, that's something I noticed about, Tokyo. Is that it's, like, astoundingly clean. Like, not quite, like, hospital unsettling levels of clean, but it was extremely clean. Like, there was no litter. There was, like, no litter on the sidewalks. The roads were well taken care of. Like, when I went to Akihabara, they had signs up that are like, litter is becoming a problem, and I looked around and I'm like, this is litter? Like, this is rampant litter? You still on about that? Man, you're a real nut job. The name's Fukuyama. Collecting trash is a method I devised of atoning for my sins. Hi Majima, what do you mean atoning for your sins? Truth is, I used to be the president of a waste disposal company. Wait for it. No? No sad sub-story music? Wealthy scumbags paid me to dump all their waste all over island resorts. The job was almost too easy. GTA 6 will have a lot, but they will never have a pirate using a grappling hook to climb buildings. That's aura. And Rockstar lacks it. True. But my evil deeds would soon come to a halt. Back then, we were illegally dumping waste on a small, idyllic island. Ah ha ha! Dondoko Island! Oh! This guy! It was going well at first until one day this righteous bat-wielding freak showed up. He kicked all of our asses. Ichiban! In the end, we ran away with our tails between our legs. My employees turned their backs on me, and I was banned from the company. That's right, because we never finished the Dondoko Island storyline. Why he made him sound like Bruce Wayne? I don't... Because of all that, I'm barely scraping by nowadays. You reap what you sow, I guess. Well, now that's quite the fall from grace. Bat-wielding freak beat us all up. That's the best description I've heard yet of Ichiban. So if you failed at it already, why are you cleaning up trash now? To be honest, I don't have any other reasons. Ugh, excuse me. After my downfall, I'd wander the streets without purpose until one day I saw a can rolling around. Picked it up and then threw it in the trash. A nearby granny saw me do this and thanked me for it. No one's ever thanked me like that, especially after all the criminal acts I've done involving trash. But it made me kinda happy. An honorable, decent life isn't in the cards for me, and I have nothing but time. So I figured the penance for my filthy sins would be to clean it up. I don't know any other way to get people to say thank you to me. I get it now. You were told something you weren't used to hearing, and now your guilty conscience is kicking in. You know, what motivates people to change can often be the most unexpected things. Like a bat-wielding freak with an afro. The fact that you committed a crime ain't gonna change, but you gotta keep moving forward with your head held high. If there's such a thing as a higher power watching, well, something good might come your way. Be good if it did, but unfortunately the weight of my crimes is too heavy a burden. Even if I stack up some good deeds, it'll be a long road ahead until I'm forgiven. Though it'd be nice if I could pay it back before I die. Those old fogies look like easy marks. Huh? We lost all our savings on gambling. Mind if we borrow some cash? Yo, skill issue. Cue that one meme with Ichiban, the Ace Attorney guy, and Eric Andre all with bats. Yeah, just like the roving gang of Tom Brokaw's bit from Family Guy, but Ichiban. You want money? Hell, me too. I'm broke as shit, so hit the road.
Huh?
What was that? I don't like your attitude, Gramps. Hey, pick up after yourselves, dipshits. You ought to be responsible for your own mess. What's with you? Man, forget the money. Let's just beat these geezers to blow off some steam. Look, I don't think I can show that on Twitch. Oh, who are these guys? You boneheads are the biggest pieces of trash I've ever seen. If you still want to go, then I'll take you out with the rest of the garbage. Oh, we're sorry. Kappa, yeah. Yeah, give these geezers a pounding. Ram them with your fists. Beat them off this street. Those bastards left their trash lying around anyways. You hurt, Fukuyama? I'm fine. Say, you're pretty strong. I have to be. If I can't handle this much, then I'm not cut out to be a pirate captain. Pirates? That's right. My legendary crew are known as the Goro Pirates. No kidding. Damn, no wonder you're so tough. The ocean, huh? Huh? Oh, back when I was illegally dumping waste, I was polluting the ocean, too. So far, my atonement has only been on the streets, but I realize I should give reparations to the sea as well. There's no way I can manage that in my current state. I have no money and no boat. Who knows if I'll ever get those things. In that case, want to join us? Hi, Vala. What? Join my crew and pay back the ocean that way. The sea around here is an abundance of both trash and trashy punks littered all over the place. If this is something you feel the need to do, then you're welcome aboard. Ain't too shabby in a fight either, which will be useful. Wow, thank you. But are you sure? Even after everything I've done? My crew is overflowing with guys with troubled pasts. You ain't gotta worry about that. But if I find out you're a little shit who ain't deserving of a place on my crew, I'll throw you overboard to be with the rest of the trash litter in the ocean. We got a deal? Deal. Happy to join your crew, Captain Majima. Dread Pirate Hook joined your crew. The former president of a waste disposal company gets attacked by crocodiles a lot. I mean, scientists have a hard time cleaning the ocean. The 1800s were a bitch with the Industrial Revolution, but you're welcome to try. Yeah. Well, then, I should pick up the crap those punks left behind. Annoying bastards. Guess you can't expect any better from them. Guess so. What's this? Looks like there's more over there. What are you doing picking that up? I saw this old guy collecting cans around here a while back. And I thought it was kind of neat. I know it's nothing special, but I want to be someone who would do that kind of thing without thinking. Huh, that's good. Guess it sounds kind of cool too. Litterbugs suck anyways. Right? Not the PSA. Yeah. Not the hey, don't litter. Not the reduce, reuse, recycle PSA. Looks like your efforts weren't just for your own gratification. That kid sees you as a good person for cleaning up garbage. Well, that kid's got poor judgment. Whatever. Well, someone seems a little happier. That's good. Yeah. Alright. This is a good point to take a break. So I think we're gonna do just that. Only losers do drugs. Only applicable to legal states. Yeah, we will be right back. I just need to get up and stretch because I'm old. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. We should probably go to, like... I do want to get a little lower on health. Because then we get to see one of my favorite heat actions. Okay, so now what? What is... Reach platinum rank in crazy delivery. Let's go look at the bronze man. I didn't even touch those bikes. Hold an egg. We gotta go to the pawn shop.
These biceps ain't for show.
Okay, there we go. Now we're on low health. Yeah! Oh, you can see the blood flick off it now. You're so pathetic. Alright. It's so brutal now, because, like, when he throws the knife up, now you can see the blood, like, flick off of it. Before, in, like, Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 1, you couldn't. And in Kiwami 2. Oh good, I don't have to... Well, I have to actually interact with him to trigger it. Good. Hello. There we go. Let's...
These biceps ain't. You already know what time it is.
We also just take, like, no damage from shit now. It's great. Hello, I am not dying, but I am hungry. I would like a cheeseburger, potato wedges, and a cola. The most American meal you can think of, and it only fills a third of my health bar.
It's a pleasure.
Hello, I would like more food. Moi kai.
It's a pleasure.
Okay, that's fine. Boop, boop. There we go. Alright, now let's go interact with the man in bronze. Oh, I can't, because I just got you. Okay. Or we could go do Crazy Eats. I want to go do Crazy Eats, actually.
Huh.
Deliver. Why is he so pale?
Are you ready? Let's crazy. You dead, Murray. Crazy! That ends it! Crazy Denbury! Crazy Denbury! Crazy!
And we're back with McDonald's Crazy Taxi, it seems. Yes, exactly. Oh, shit. I got hit by a car. Great. Super crazy delivery! Who's paying thousands of dollars for an order of pizza and burgers? Is there... Have you seen the delivery fees on Uber Eats? Like... You could even say it's crazy.
Delivery!
What? I totally jumped over that. Oh, come on. Super crazy delivery! Ooh. Not missing it this time. I just want to know why he's so pale. I just want to know why Majima is so pale. Alright. Now that we did that. Whoa, that thing's human? Damn, he was standing so still, I thought he really was a statue. Took this box for some random trash, but I guess it's supposed to be for tips, huh? Did some impressive shit remaining so motionless you barely tell he ain't made of metal. Maybe I ought to cough something up. Give absolutely nothing. $100. You know what? Screw it. This takes real dedication. Guy deserves a real reward. Damn, man, don't even blink for a C note. That's professionalism. Tell me that guy didn't just drop $100 on that performance artist. I've hardly seen anyone give more than a coin or two, and Mr. Generosity here decides to rain down cash. Sure are a lot of cool people around here. Starting to feel like I'm the one giving the performance. Hey, there it is! The statue demon! Yeah, this... Oh, yeah! I can tell you, living in the city with performance artists, this is not something people will notice. What the hell? These rates, kids are gonna make this statue cry. Look, even if you think it's just fooling around, violence ain't funny. Why don't you find something else? Hey guys, Clyde's about to start the fire show. Whoa, really? You better get there fast before all the good spots are taken. Smell you later, statue dumbass. He just uppercuts one of the kids. Oh yeah, I would not be able to take it if all these kids started wailing on me. Fuck them kids. Guy must have the mental discipline of a Zen master. Taking this kind of abuse day in, day out make most people snap. Might not be any of my business, but I'm kinda invested now. Maybe I'll stop by again and check in on him. Don't know if he's always standing around here, though. What's there to do nearby? Sicko snap. I'll go to the pawn shop real quick. I want to see what these golden eggs are worth anyway. Alright. Assholes. Oh, I broke the bike, damn it. I love that there's air combos. Is that a new recruit? What would we even do with him? So the fun thing about Yarrkuza and its stupid, like, gather people's side stories is that you pretty much can recruit anybody.
Hey.
What do you have to buy? Fantasy Zone? Sure. Enduro Racer? Sure. Galaxy Force? Absolutely. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. I got 100K, like...
It's a pleasure. Hey.
Sell. Golden egg is worth $6.
It's a pleasure.
What do you have to say? Alright. Yep. If we keep playing Crazy Delivery, we can eventually recruit him.
You already know what time it is.
Oh, right on a, like... Right on, like, a sill, too. That had to hurt.
Get your ass ready.
What? I'm mad that the font for assholes was so clean. It's like a Bayonetta enemy. It's great. And I'm so glad it can be used for general enemies now. I'm so glad it's used for like general enemies. Because in Infinite Wealth, Asshole was an enemy class that you could find, but it was only like very specific enemies. Oh, there's a convict. There's a convict just chilling out here on the beach. Like, okay, dude.
Huh?
Actually, I'm just gonna let my shadow clones do the job. Oh, come on! Aquaman-ass fighters. Still need to see Superman? I'm glad I have no investment in superhero movies. Or in movies in general, really. Wait, can I go up here? And if so, what is up here? Is there anything up here? No, just a guy to talk to. Lame.
Hi.
We can knock this place out of off our.
いただきます。
Thanks so
Damn it, that hurts. Hmm? Oh, it's the bronze dude. God damn, you scared the hell out of me. Whoa, what are you yelling all of a sudden? Could give somebody a heart attack. Me? Take a look at yourself. Wait, you're that performance statue that was on Resort Boulevard, ain't ya? Huh? What gave it away? Hold on, that was you from a little while ago, right? I remember. You even gave me that huge tip. Thanks, man. Good memory on ya. Yeah, that was me. What can I say? I was drawn in by how realistic a statue you made. Actually, because of your generosity, other people started dropping more and more money my way. It's only right I share a portion of that with you since you got it started. Cool. Heh, if you say so. Good memory on ya. That was 7 minutes ago. Right? Like... Heh, if you say so. With your skill, I'm sure people would have contributed something eventually. I appreciate that. Oh, it hurts. You sure you're alright? Seems like you're in some real pain here. Yeah, it's those damn kids. Every day they're kicking me till I'm black and blue. Damn it all. Guess even when you don't react, he's still feeling it. If they're being that rough, can't you just break character for a second and tell him to screw off? I couldn't do that. It's against all my pride as a performer. Hey, mind if we take a seat? My legs are feeling pretty wobbly. Oh, sure. Guess it is kind of weird just standing here. Yeah, like, we're in the men's bathroom. You know, when you said, let's go have a seat, I was thinking, like, hey, maybe on a bench on the side of the street or something. I'm sorry, this bathroom isn't maintained well enough for me to ever do this. Right? Like, this is some public park ass. Public park ass bathroom. Yeah, man, bro, I am not doing this IRL. I thought you meant we'd take a seat outside. Starts telling some of their damn life story on the damn toilet. Huh? Oh, right. Fair point. Let's ditch the stench and find a bench, shall we? Now I know why he doesn't tell jokes. I suppose I should introduce myself. Name's Bronson. I make my living as a living statue, huh? Majima, gotta say, you're practically a different man without the paint on. That's how it is for most of us. Once you don the ensemble, it's like a switch flips on. Been doing it how long? About 10 years or so now. Decent amount of time. Trends change, you know. Street performers go in and out of style. Lately, I'm the only statue still on the grind. What, there used to be more of you around? Mm-hmm. A lot of artists gave it a try when they're first getting started. I assume you've seen the fire breather on Aloha Street. Name's Clyde. He used to be a statue with me, as a matter of fact. Did he leave the bathroom to change clothes and clean himself up? Does it seem backwards? You know, there are some questions that are best left unanswered. I think that might be one of them. Oh yeah, that guy. Oh, that guy? Yeah, he seems popular. Didn't know you two were friends. Well, friends might be a bit of a stretch. He gave up the statue trade pretty quickly. Moved on to juggling, then magic tricks, then balloon animals. Real Renaissance man, you could call him. It's in fashion as far as street performance goes. You can bet he's tried it. Man of many talents, huh? Well, all this time you've just stuck to the statue thing? Well, I'm not as gifted when it comes to picking up new skills as him. Also, performing as a statue is important to me. Growing up, I was the kind of kid that did everything adults told me to do, just walking forward on a path others laid out for me. Went to school, got an office job. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it either. One day at work, I looked out the window and saw a bronze statue. It was there each day, in the same spot. I almost thought someone had left it there by mistake. Eventually, though, I realized it was a performer. No one paid attention at first, but gradually I heard people talking about him. More foot traffic soon appeared until he became a local landmark. Uplifting story. Hard work pays off sometimes, huh? Yep. And as I watched him, I could feel myself growing jealous. It seemed like his lifestyle was everything mine wasn't. Deliberate, principled. And so you decided to become a statue? Huh. Well, that's skipping ahead a bit, but yes, I guess so. At least it was the first time I realized I had to change. I appreciate this anime-ass backstory. It couldn't just be that it was easier money than we... Right, like... Yeah, like, no, it couldn't ever be that simple. I started taking performing arts classes and got to where I am now after a lot of training. Still, I'm a long way from mastery. I gotcha. So that's why you've stuck to statuing only. Won't allow anything else to dictate my life again. Not by people, not by the trends. My art is resolute and unmoving. So am I. And if someday there's somebody like the old me watching, I hope I can inspire them too. Even if, for now, I'm nothing but a punching bag for some hyperactive kids. You doing okay? I mean, you didn't budge when they were going at you, but... Yeah, I'm fine. When I'm a statue, my mind and body are one, so I can endure the pain. Afterwards, though, it all tends to come rushing back. That really don't sound healthy. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out and listening to me reminisce and moan a little. I think talking to you helped me get some of my feelings sorted. Well, I didn't really do that much, but I'm glad you're feeling a little better. You gonna be performing in that same place? I'll stop by again if I can. I'd like that. Magic of food, and that's a sub-story we haven't even started.
These biceps ain't. You already know what time.
That guy's a gun. Get fucked. Yeah, it's a shame I can't do that on this website.
Hi. Thank you.
Dying shame, that.
Aloha. Thank you very much.
How's it going? Ah, it's alright. We're cleaning up sub-stories today. That way, Friday, we can just jump right into the finale.
Huh?
This moron really doesn't move, does he? If this is all he's got, I've seen more interesting puddles of piss. Seriously, who thinks this crap is cool? Look at that, he didn't flinch. Gotta hit him harder then. Let me try. How was he still holding it together? Huh. Guess he's dumb as a statue, too. What are you guys doing? Oh, hey, Clyde. Nothing. We were just fucking with the statue guy. He doesn't move no matter what you do to him. Even if you smack him around.
Huh?
Oh, Bronson. That you? Didn't know you were still kicking around. Spending your time on this bush league shit? Would have bet you'd be so worn down you quit. Or died.
Huh?
You know what you know this fool? Nah, used to work the same spot is all. Guy's a freak. All he ever does is the statue gig. Probably gets off on it. Hey, don't kink shame. Huh. Maybe standing around's all he's good at. Not everyone can be as talented as you, Clyde. Hey, you're performing in that show in the Pakanayame Street soon, right? Better believe it. Gonna really show those looky-loos some flame this time. Let them know that I'm in a completely different class than this rust bucket. Sick, bro. That's gonna be sick. Jeez. He still hasn't moved or said anything at all. It's starting to creep me out. To be honest, it is kind of impressive. I mean, it's no fire breathing, but it can't be easy. You know, when some asshole just refuses to react, it's almost like a challenge. A challenge to make him react. How about a science experiment? Let's see how heat resistant bronze really is. Whoa, dude, you're really busting out the fire? Here? What's the matter? Get it straight? I bring the heat wherever I go. What's going on? Wait a sec. Bronson!
Huh?
God, your face pisses me off. I admit this is what separates games from other media because a regular kick would have knocked a regular guy over, but this dude is just an object file. Hey, the hell you idiots doing? Huh? Mind your own damn business, prick. It's just some performance art, right? Don't interrupt the show. Show? All I see is a bunch of dickheads crowning on an innocent guy and making threats. As far as I'm concerned, that ain't no show worth seeing.
Huh?
What was that? Hey, maybe he's got a point. Instead of beating up a guy who won't scream, we could break this one-eyed fuck's bones. When we're done with you, you'll be stiller than any statue, buddy. Oh yeah? Let's find out. You're dead. Thugs. Oh, and Clyde. Nice. Defeat the pricks. No. Hajime, don't mess with them. They have not one but two wife beaters on the team. Just like that, Clyde is already down. I think this is supposed to be a sub-story you do really early. Shit. Who the hell is this guy? We won't forget this. Piss ants. Hey, Bronson, you alright there? Guess he ain't about to answer when he's in statue mode. Sheesh, that was scary. Thanks so much for saving me, Majima. You moved. What's up? Clocking out? What's with the fucking goofy ass clock? Yeah, that's enough excitement for one day. Alright, can't say you didn't give it your all. Rough guys like that come around much? Most of the time it's just the kids, but every so often. Well, today was the worst yet. Certainly didn't expect Clyde to make an appearance. Seems like he thinks even less of me than I realized. Maybe nobody enjoys what I do. Don't start talking like that. I know conviction when I see it. Even with those guys hassling you, you didn't falter for a second. Can't bullshit you and say hard work always pays off. Life ain't that kind and we both know it, but you earn the right to take pride in your art. So, stand tall is what I'm saying. Majima, thank you. You've cheered me up once again. You know what? I think I will be a part of that park show on Ayame Street. Yeah? Hey, that sounds great. Wait, Ayame Street? That's right, the same one Clyde's performing in. Been a long time since he and I shared a crowd. Until today, I was thinking I'd pull out of the event, but after you said my hard work will definitely pay off, and that I should stand tall because I'm the world's best living statue, I'm feeling inspired. Is that supposed to be wiping tears? It looked like it was removing gum. Listen, you can only do so much with reused assets. I didn't say all that, did I? I'd be honored if you dropped by and check it out, Majima. Oh, yeah, sure thing. Make sure you tend to all those places you've been kicked, okay? Right, now that you mention it, it is pretty excruciating. Anyhow, I'll see you later. So he's performing with that dickhead fire breather, huh? Kinda curious how that'll go. Should go check out the Ayame Street Park later. Where the fuck is Ayame Street? I might have to switch the time of day for that one. Oh, there it is. Oh, Ayame Street. It's not even on Ayame Street! So here's the thing, is like we say like just like that Clyde's down, but like I think that sub-story was meant to be done much earlier in the game. And not, you know, right at the end of the game.
Hey there. Thanks.
Okay. Looks like that performance event's going down. Bronson said he was going to be here. Somebody's got an audience. All that and he's a juggler. The basic bitch of the circus. Right, like... Bro. He's a juggler and a fire breather. Like, you could not get more basic bitch circus if you tried. There's nothing on earth like this right here. Wow, amazing! Clyde, guy sure knows how to work a crowd, and he ain't just talk. Bronson, on the other hand... Nobody's even looking at him. Guess when you got a spectacle like Clyde right next to you, you're bound to get ignored. Might as well relax and enjoy the show. Oh my god. Bronson? Yeah. It didn't feel worth bringing up. Bronson's statue thing is really a work of art, but Clyde's tricks are impossible to take your eyes off. One sec. Med check. Take them if you need to. Oh. Probably means this will be our last sub-story, too. Clyde's tricks, and all they showed was him dancing. Yeah, like, so what have we seen him do? What have we seen Clyde do? Juggling, fire breathing, dancing, and birds out of a bucket. The most aggressively basic bitch street performances ever. Okay, folks, sun's going down, so I'd say it's time we make a little light of our own. Let me hear you if you want to see some flames. Not even anything crazy. He danced with his arms. Right? Like, at least get, like, a good idle step in there, you know? Like, if you're gonna dance, like, really dance. Get, like, a good choreo going, a good idle step. This guy's the best fire breather I've ever seen. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna tell my grandkids about this. Bro, you do not look old enough to have grandkids. Breaking out the fire when it's getting dark's a nice touch. Plus, Bronson's act ain't exactly illuminating. Take a good look. You'll never outdo me, asshole. Witness the grand finale. Stand back because it's about to get 10 times hotter than hell. Ha! Insane! Don't stop! Don't stop! He's fire incarnate! He's a god! He's something, that's for sure. I can feel the heat from all the way over here. Here comes another inferno. Ha! You can go even bigger, huh? Oh shit. Hey, does something smell burning? He's breathing fire, I guess. That's what you're smelling. No, but it smells like something's actually on. Oh my god! Fire! Huh? Ha! Ha! Huh? Oh shit! That house got caught in the damn fire breather stunt! I didn't mean to. This can't be happening. There's a child in there! Where the hell's the fire department? What? A kid? Help! Help me! Kenny! Someone please save my baby. Aw, shit. This ain't good. This fire's spreading fast. Damn it, I gotta do something about that kid. What do I do? Let me handle this. Huh? Bronson? I can do it. I'll save that kid. Dumbass, what are you talking about? You ain't no firefighter. Even so. Help! Help! Believe in me. I'm a bronze statue, aren't I? Bronze doesn't burn. A statue feels no pain. Just watch. Bronze also doesn't rust. Bronson. My baby. Kenny. Thank God you're alright. Mommy. I was so scared. That kid is too old to be calling his mom mommy. That man is like 600 pounds. You get for real though. Yesterday, Romy asked if anyone's seen an ugly firefighter, and I immediately said Embor. I didn't even mean it. I just saw an opportunity. I kind of like Embor. I actually don't like Infernape's design. There, I said it. The statue man came and rescued me. I don't know what to say. How can I ever repay you? Please, don't worry about it. I'm just glad he's safe. Doesn't look like there's anyone else in danger, thankfully. Well, what about you, Bronson? Are you okay? Of course. I told you, as a statue, my mind and body are one. Nothing can hurt me. If you say so. Hmm? Why do I still smell something burning? Ah! My hat! It's hot! My hat is hot! My hat! Bro, stop, drop, and roll! Jeez, and you were doing so well, too. Guess the hat ain't part of the mindset. I guess not. Suppose after I knew the kid was safe, I let my guard down. No worries, you were still damn good out there, I'd say. Bronson. Hmm? Oh, Clyde. There it is. You really saved my ass there. I could have caused a tragedy. Hold on. Just a... Not... There we go. You really saved my ass out there. I could have caused a tragedy all from needing to show off. Thank you. Shit. One wrong move, something terrible might have happened to you, too. Nothing to sweat about there. I'm just fine. Yeah, you're strong. A true statue. I need to apologize. Not only did I disrespect your art, I made fun of you. I terrorized you. Water under the bridge. All I ask is that you never do all that to any other performers. I wouldn't. Never. I mean, you're the only person I despise. Huh? The hell? I thought you were here to apologize and now you're starting up again? No, that's not it. I'm here to own up to all the shit I've been carrying for so long. Bronson and I started performing around the same time, both of us as living statues. Yeah, he told me about that. Also mentioned how you switched up your act according to what was in. I tried different things, but it wasn't to chase what was popular. It was also I could run away from Bronson. What do you mean? Bronson's statue game was incredible, right from the beginning. I've never met someone with as much resolve before or since. What the fuck was that noise, by the way? Before or since. I knew that, working as a statue, I would never outshine him. So I quit. I tried going where the money was and doing all I could to draw crowds. But I never stuck with anything long enough to perfect it. And then today, I figured I finally had my chance to show off my most practiced skill in front of him. I thought that would make it all right somehow. And I failed. Pathetic, right? I've always been a failure. It's time I stopped running away. I'd made up my mind. I quit. What? Huh? You sure about this? 'Cause I was watching your show there. Everybody seemed like they were having a ball. Nobody knew what's in your head. Plus, it's a performer's job to entertain folks, ain't it? Make them clap, make them smile, give them memories. I think you done good on that front. I have to agree. For a long time now, you've been bringing more happiness to people than I ever did. It hurts to admit it, but it's true. I'm proud of what I can do. My name should be in the book of greatest living statues. But I also know such a boring book won't ever be written. An even-handed analysis, that. Neither of us are perfect, but we can both inspire each other to improve. Steel sharpens steel, or bronze as the case may be. Even if we're solo acts, we're partners in our trade. We can lift each other up, not tear each other down. Bronson. You're right. All these things, the envy and anxiety, have done nothing but cloud up the reason I started performing. I wanted to make people smile. But still, I really screwed up today. I'll go to the police to take accountability. Whenever I'm back, would you help me practice statue art again? I think it's time I start fresh. You got it. I'll be waiting. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Statue! Hello? I want to be bronze too. Me too. Seeing you stand perfectly still all day was actually pretty amazing, you know? I honestly thought you were a real statue. Imagine my surprise when you came to life. Well, if you're interested, why don't we give it a try? Just one moment, please. Okay. Looks like you might be getting a little more popular, Bronson. From now on, I will also be a statue. The kids later. Why does this statue smell like Axe body spray and Monster Energy? You know what? Maybe. I'm glad I didn't give up, Majima. Thank you for helping me keep going. It's not much, but please let me offer you this. That's nice. If you ever find yourself in a bind, give me a call. Promise I'll show you the true strength of bronze. Hard to say when I might be needing a statue on my side, but I'll keep that in mind. Human bronze statue, Bronson, joined your crew. A performer who can perfectly imitate a bronze statue. To improve his core strength, he's been going to Pilates. Mr. Statue, are you ready? Be right there. Hard work don't guarantee success, but sometimes, just when it seems like things will never go your way, perseverance can pay off. You got nowhere to go but up, Bronson. I'll be damn excited to see you improve and master your craft. That shit's kind of creepy though. That was a fun sub-story. I also think that's going to be our last sub-story of the day. I admit in New York these statue people exist, except they're robots, so they can actually move somewhat. They're not just doing the mannequin challenge all day. I don't think I've ever seen a statue person in Boston. It's funny, like, every time they've shown, like, street performers and stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen those around. Or scammers. I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen those kind of scammers. Um, that's fun. Like, so as far as streams for the rest of the day, rest of the week, um, maybe Uma or Kandagawa tomorrow, and then and then Yakuza on Friday. Toshite sayonara wa ieta no dame da ne. But let me see if I can find someone for us to raid. Oh, I see someone from Baycord Live. Let's go raid them. We're gonna go raid Miku. Not Hatsune Miku, but someone I know from the Hako's Bells Discord. Let's do it. Yeah. No, I think that's our raid target. Um, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you around. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Go give Miku some love. Thank you so much. Bye bye.